These new home theaters make your living room sound better than the actual cinema. In this video, I'm showing you the top 5 best home theaters of 2026. Systems that deliver real Dolby Atmos, chest-punching bass, and pure cinematic energy without the crazy setup. Stick around, because number 1 feels like bringing IMAX straight into your house. Before we start, hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because after this video, you'll never set up your soundbar the wrong way again. Number 5. LG S95QR 2026 Cinematic Evolution. Kicking off the list is a system that shocked everyone this year, the LG S95QR 2026 edition. Think of it as the sweet spot between luxury and everyday practicality. The S95QR isn't just an upgrade, it's a total evolution. You're looking at 9.1.5 channels, powered by LG's new quantum-tuned audio core, delivering Dolby Atmos and DTS-X with jaw-dropping clarity. But the real magic? 3 up-firing high channels built directly into the bar. That means you don't just hear sound from above, you feel it wrapping around you. Whether it's thunder in Dune 2 or a helicopter circling in Top Gun Maverick, the transitions are silky smooth. The wireless rear speakers have been re-engineered too. Each one now has its own height driver, creating a dome of sound that feels like a 360-degree sphere. And the bass? LG's sub has gone deeper, now tuned to hit the 30 Hz mark with less distortion and more control. Connectivity is next level. HDMI 2.1 with 4K 120 pass-through, VRR for gaming, and AI Sound Pro that literally reads your content, whether it's dialogue, sports, or music, and adapts EQ in real time. It's plug-and-play simplicity meets cinematic precision. This is for the user who wants Atmos power, wireless convenience, and smart tech all in one package. No AV receiver required. The S95QR proves you don't have to drop $5,000 to feel like you did. But don't get too comfortable, because what's coming next on the list takes that immersion and turns it up to 11. Number 4. Sonos Arc Ultra with sub-gen 4+ ERA 300s. Now we're stepping into something that doesn't just sound cinematic, it feels cinematic. Number 4 is a masterpiece of minimal design and acoustic brilliance. The Sonos Arc Ultra 2026 edition, paired with the sub-gen 4 and dual-era 300 speakers. Sonos didn't build this for specs, they built it for experience. You're talking 9.1.4 channels of ultra-clean, distortion-free power driven by Sonos' new neural sound mapping engine. This system doesn't just bounce sound off walls. It studies your room using acoustic AI and creates invisible sound layers where speakers don't exist. So that helicopter in Extraction 2, you'll swear it's spinning right over your couch. The Arc Ultra itself features 11 custom drivers, including 4 height channels that handle Dolby Atmos with laser precision. Each era 300 adds another vertical dimension, giving you the kind of overhead presence only found in full AV receiver setups. And the sub-gen 4? It's a monster, redesigned with dual opposed woofers that cancel vibration and double the punch. You get bass so clean, you can feel in your bones without rattling the walls. Setup is pure Sonos magic. Plug it in, open the app, and within minutes, the system auto-calibrates your space using the updated TruePlay Pro tuning. No cables, no confusion, no receiver headaches. And thanks to Wi-Fi 6E, Apple AirPlay 2, and Spotify Connect, it's as much a music powerhouse as a movie beast. In real-world use, the Arc Ultra does something few systems can. It creates atmosphere. It's not just about being loud. It's about depth, texture, space, the quiet moments between explosions where you can still feel the air in the room. For modern homes, studios, or open space living rooms, this setup is the definition of luxury minimalism. No clutter, no compromises, just sound that surrounds and breathes with the film. And just when you think this is peak immersion, the next system takes wireless surround, and turns it into something entirely new. Number 3. Samsung HT-A9 Wireless Cinema Power 2026. At number 3, we're talking about one of the most dominant soundbars Samsung has ever built. The HT-A9, the latest evolution of their flagship Q series. This system is a full 11.1.4 channel Dolby Atmos powerhouse, designed for people who don't just watch movies, they live inside them. You get wireless rear speakers, a massive subwoofer, and front and top drivers that project sound in every direction. The result? You're surrounded by clean, layered detail, from the quietest dialogue to the deepest bass rumble. What makes the Q990D special is Samsung's Q Symphony 3.0 technology. It syncs perfectly with compatible Samsung TVs, turning your TV speakers into part of the surround mix. That means you don't just hear the sound. It feels like it's coming straight from the screen. Explosions expand wider. Voices stay locked to the center. Everything feels bigger, tighter, and more real. It also comes with SpaceFit Sound Pro, which automatically adjusts audio to match your room's size and shape. Whether you're in a small apartment or an open living space, the Q990D tunes itself on the fly. Bass is tighter, height channels get clearer, and the soundstage stays perfectly balanced no matter where you sit. Movies, gaming, music, this bar handles it all. With HDMI 2.1, VRR, and 4K/120 pass-through, it's a dream setup for next-gen consoles. Even standard content gets upscaled into surround using Samsung's adaptive AI processor, giving you that cinematic presence in everything, from YouTube to Netflix. And aesthetically, it's clean, modern, and low-profile, all matte black with subtle metal grills. It blends in visually, but dominates acoustically. The Q990D is the kind of system that reminds you why Samsung owns the soundbar market: performance, precision, and pure energy in one wireless package. But hold on, because the next one takes everything the Q990D does and makes it look small. Number 2. Sony HT-A9 2 Malawian Quatches, the Wireless Immersion King 2026. At number 2, we've got something that doesn't just play sound. It paints it across your entire room. The Sony HT-A9 2 Malawian Quatches is the ultimate evolution of Sony's acoustic magic, a system that redefines what wireless surround really means. Instead of a traditional soundbar, Sony gives you 4 separate speaker modules and a powerful subwoofer, all working together through Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping. This setup creates an invisible dome of sound around you. Every wall becomes part of the experience. You're not just hearing the movie, you're inside it. And here's what's wild. The A9 2 Malawian Quatches doesn't rely on precise placement. You can put the speakers anywhere in the room. The system scans your environment using dual calibration microphones and AI-driven mapping to calculate distance, height, and reflections. In seconds, it builds a perfectly balanced 3D sound bubble. No messy cables, no complicated setup, just instant immersion. Sony also redesigned the drivers this year, using carbon fiber cones and beamforming tweeters for pinpoint imaging and sharper highs. Bass comes from the new SW6 subwoofer, which adds serious punch without distortion. And with support for Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and 360 reality audio, it delivers a soundstage that feels larger than life. For gamers, it's even better. HDMI 2.1, 4K/120, and VRR are all built in, meaning your PlayStation 5 finally gets the full spatial experience it was designed for. Even your favorite music streams through Wi-Fi, Spotify Connect, or Bluetooth LDAC. Sound live, airy, and pure. Visually, the A9 2 Malawian Quatches keeps things minimalist. Each speaker is a soft gray capsule with hidden LEDs and seamless curves that blend into any modern living room. It's the kind of system that looks elegant and sounds explosive. If you've ever wanted the freedom of true surround without the clutter of a traditional setup, the HT-A9 2 Malawian Quatches is your golden ticket. It's the future of home theater, wireless, intelligent, and deeply immersive. But trust me, What's coming next isn't just a sound system. It's a monster built to destroy every other home theater in 2026. Number 1. Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6, the Home Theater God 2026. And now, number 1, the undisputed king of home theaters in 2026, the Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6. This isn't just a soundbar. It's a statement, a thunderstorm, a cinematic beast engineered to crush every expectation of what a living room can sound like. When Nakamichi dropped the original Dragon, it changed everything. But this new 2026 version, it's beyond belief. We're talking 1.4.6 channels, dual subwoofers, 4 up-firing height speakers, and 6 discrete surround drivers that turn your walls into a 360 degrees movie experience. The heart of the Dragon is raw power. Over 1,400 watts of clean, room-shaking output. Every explosion, every whisper, every raindrop has physical weight. The mids stay crisp, the highs sparkle, and the bass, it's like the floor itself breathes. Nakamichi re-engineered its OmniMotion surround engines, using laser-calibrated driver arrays that literally shape sound around you. Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and 3D sonic precision processing all blend to form a sound bubble so massive, you forget you're sitting on a couch. Even off-axis listening, from the corner of the room, feels perfectly tuned. Then there's the subwoofer setup, not one, but 2 independent 8-inch subs, both wireless, both thunderous. They anchor the low end so firmly that even the most chaotic movie scenes stay perfectly balanced. And unlike typical soundbars, the Dragon surround speakers are full range, each with up-firing drivers for height realism that rivals professional theater setups. Connectivity is future-proof. HDMI 2.1 eARC, Dolby Vision pass-through, 4K per 120Hz gaming support, and next-gen Bluetooth 5.4 for lossless wireless playback. Everything syncs instantly through Nakamichi's precision wireless hub. No lag, no dropout, no drama. But it's not just about brute power. The 2026 Dragon introduces adaptive spatial EQ, an AI-driven calibration system that listens to your room, learns its acoustic signature, and rebalances every frequency to perfection. It's like having a professional sound engineer living inside your home theater. And visually, this thing looks like a supercar. All black aluminum, razor-sharp angles, subtle gold accents, and an illuminated dragon emblem that glows when the system comes alive. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's intimidating. Simply put, there's nothing else like it. The Nakamichi Dragon 1.4.6 2026 edition isn't a soundbar. It's a revolution in home cinema. It's the moment where wireless precision, raw power, and cinematic depth meet perfection. If you want the absolute best, the kind of system that makes your friends go silent the moment you hit play, this is it. The king of 2026. The Dragon reigns supreme. Final outro plus channel CTA. And there you have it. The top 5 best home theaters of 2026. Each one of these systems isn't just about sound. It's about feeling every frame, every note, every heartbeat of the movie. From compact cinematic setups to the monster that is the Nakamichi Dragon, we're seeing a new era of home entertainment unfold, where wireless performance, AI calibration, and true 3D immersion finally collide into something breathtaking. But here's the thing. 2026 is just getting started. We're already seeing new prototypes, leaks, and flagship-level upgrades from brands like Samsung, LG, and Sony that are about to shake the entire market again. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. So before you click away, go check out my latest videos. We've broken down the best Dolby Atmos soundbars, revealed the most powerful gaming audio setups, and explored next-gen entertainment tech you probably haven't even heard about yet. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, not just to follow, but to stay ahead. Because here on Interface Craft, we don't just talk about products, we uncover what's next, what's real, and what's actually worth your money. This is where premium sound meets real-world performance, and we're just getting started. I'm Sound King. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next deep dive.